Hey everybody, it's Robin, and I am going to share with you tonight my little trinket box that I made. And I made this for a friend who's just having a hard time right now and hasn't had a chance to really make anything lately. So I'm going to show you the products I used and then kind of show you how I made it. And I started with the Stella Rose. And I should have marked the pages, but I didn't. I used this page. My lighting tonight is just not the best. There's a good shot of it. I used that one. And then I used way in the back. I also used that page for the flowers. And then also this part I used for a butterfly, the stripe. I love this stripe. And then I used the Dynamics rolled flower and rolled rose. So I love those. I used Recollections pearls, the Tim Holtz Attaché sword ticket, the Philosophy tags, the Journey one, and the memo pins, and then tea dye from Tim Holtz. So, and then of course it started out like this from Micheal's, like we've all seen. I didn't use this part. I took it off and I used some twine. And what I did first is I opened it up and I painted the inside with just a brown, a coffee color. And then I used this paper. It's just a portion of it now, of course. From Hobby Lobby. It's 8.5 by 11 wood grain. Actually, I'm not going to call it a wood grain. I think it's like old barn siding. So I used that to cover the top of the lid. And what I did was I laid this down flat, the lid open, of course, and I traced it. And then I cut it out and attached it. And then on the sides, still not getting a good lighting. So I use that on the sides and back. And once I got everything attached, I took the tea dye and a sponge and sponged all the edges. And then I kind of had in my mind how I wanted to have the top. So I just kind of laid it out a little bit. And what I did was I used 3 skeleton leaves from I Am Roses, and I attached those first, and I did sponge them a little bit with the tea dye. And then once I got that attached, I decided where I'm going to put the flowers. And I have a tutorial on the rolled roses. It wasn't that long ago that I made it. And the rolled flower, I decided right where I wanted them, and I knew I wanted to put the Journey tag right underneath there. So I attached the Journey tag, and then I positioned the flowers right around it, just the way, well, wait a minute. I put the pearls on. I'm sorry. I put the pearls on, and then I put the Journey tag on, and then I placed the flowers right where I wanted them. And this is also I Am Roses leaf. And I knew I wanted to use this little cameo because I love these cameos. I've always loved cameos. So, and that's a green one from Canterbury Lane or something. I'll put that name on the screen again. I can never remember that. And then also her little aluminum roses I buy from her too. So, and I wanted to just stick some in to fill that in there. And then I attached I took the tag and I used my distressor and distressed the edges and then sponged the edges with the tea dye and put that on. And then I knew I wanted to put that butterfly around it, so, and then I made the butterfly with this Martha Stewart punch. So I think it turned out real cute, and I know she'll love it. She just hasn't had time to really make anything, so I wanted to do something nice for her. So that is my trinket box. If you have any questions, just let me know. Have a great night. Bye.